Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to Rogue Trader. Well, back into the CRPG again. I'm a little bit shickly. But we make do. And last time we actually started doing some of the new DLC stuff. And we once again have trapped ourselves on another very hostile environment. Lovely. God, my nose. But yeah, how are we all doing? I hope we're doing well. God, that's gonna. I just know the model's gonna go the entire time this stream. So be ready for that, I guess. I mean, I would not mention it, but it's a little hard to miss. Huh? Judging by the driver shoots, this creature cannot have formed spontaneously thousands of years ago. Someone must have inferred in its development, guiding it to the right direction. Or interfered, I should say. Alright. Izdrig Batoshki? Batoshki watches you like a predator on the hunt. With a heavy sigh, he pulls himself together and crosses his powerful arms across his chest. Oh god, what was his voice? I know it was something deep. Something a little bit different. Alright.
Let's get one thing straight, Lord. You're here to subvert our ways, take us to the stars. That's been foretold, but that doesn't mean I have to like it.
This last statement ends in a deep, guttural growl. Izdrig leans forward as if ready to pounce, but makes no move, too.
I heard you save Sergeant Javaka's life.
Izdrig is silent for a while, and then nods slightly.
Thank you. Now then, was there something you wanted to discuss?
If you dislike me so much, why did you bother helping me?
Because you're going out there to kill the drover. If you pull it off, its death will be a gift to the entire regiment. If you die, but my advice helps you wound it first, then at least we'll have a chance to finish it off later.
How pleasant. We found a shuttle in the system. It contained a recording of a distress signal that came from the regiment. The colonel nods thoughtfully, shrugging his shoulders.
In the first call of second decade, our ancestors found a flying machine somewhere. They decided they needed to make their presence known, so no one soldier got in and flew off to transmit a distress signal. No one ever heard from him again. His name was Ruben Roskovic. Is written on the memorial wall.
God. Lord. God, I hate those. Okay. I wish to know more about the drover.
That thing is ancient and huge. My great-grandfather saw it in the roots way back. We've known about it for ages, but this is the first time it got this close.
Ooh, the humming noise, the pain that comes and goes, is a result of its cry. Batoshki silently claps his hands twice, applauding your quick way. Okay. What should we expect from it?
It keeps its weak spot out of sight among the roots, and it's almost impossible to get there, unless you make it angry enough that it comes out. So first you'll have to deal with his armored chutes, and then...
Oh my god, what the fuck is this? What is this spelling? You used the wrong there, mate. That's supposed to be a Y. Oh my god. Maybe it's to show how, like, poorly educated he is. I'm gonna elect that's the excuse for this misspelling, and definitely not an oopsie.
There are different kinds of them, and we're given their names based on how they act. Barricades, maces, growths, and flowers.
Tell me about the maces.
Jana tells me that you've seen them already. You recognize it at once. It's a long vine with thorns on the end.
The Colonel bears several ugly scars on his arm.
It carves you up deep. You'll bleed to death before you can blink. The creature can also spit its sucker at you. One slip up and you're a shriveled husk. If you manage to hack it up good, it'll try to dive back into its roots to regrow elsewhere. Well, there's a trick to it. Catch it with a burst of fire, and the mace loses its nerve and stays put.
Ooh. That means I need to give Argenta probably a heavy flamer. Barricades, that doesn't sound very apt.
They're not dangerous in themselves, but the drover uses them to block a path. They're thick and dense. Watch yourself when you're smashing them. They're bristle with thorns. Striking the wrong way and you're sure to get skewered, and you have to hurry, and it cuts it heal quickly.
So it's got regen. That sucks. Isdrik holds out his palm, displaying a scar from a wound that went right through. Ooh. Clearly the work of one of these thorns. What are groves? This is what I want to figure out. I assume that there's something important.
Like a bunch of abscesses they are. They ripen right on the roots. Then a swarm of carnivorous midges burst out. Smash the growth early, otherwise more of the bastards will hatch.
Okay, so killing them first was definitely the right call. My gamer knowledge has helped me. A web of small bites on the man's shoulders alludes to their size of the insects. Flowers sounds harmless enough, deceptively so I assume. Batoshki smirks, bearing a shin hideously scarred by an acid burn.
It spits gobs of caustic sap. Anything they hit gets sizzled. It also sprays pollen for some reason. It seems harmless though, but if you see a flower dissolve into a puddle of acid, don't think it's safe for a second. It's just another trick. Wait, a little while, then that flower will be up again.
Alright. Sounds bad. You said that the shoots are armored.
A drover inserts its growths and malices into all bones and wears them like we wear clothes or armor. But there's a trick to it. Fire makes the drover tremble, and that makes the growths either break their armor or shake it off.
Isrik makes a dismissive motion with his hands and scoffs.
And no, I didn't get any scars from the armor.
No. Nice blow. Oh shoot. Whoop. Nearly just fucking blew my nose with the mic being weird. Okay. How do I kill the creature?
As I said, the drover itself hides in tangle of roots. It will only come out if you chop down a whole bunch of its shoots. But here's the thing. No one's been able to kill it. Usually it just runs away. But we don't have weapons like yours.
True. So it fears fire. Don't you have any incendiary grenades? This is underwhelming. The Colonel fixes you with a fierce glare, but nonetheless unclips a pair of hand flamers from his belt.
Here, weapons of the first call-up. Rare and precious. When your time comes, detonate them before you die.
Yeah. Alright. Thank you for the advice. He simply grunts in response.
It costs me nothing to give it.
Ooh, Alva's thunderous laugh makes Batoshki laugh.
I like this mortal, et fatal. Had it been born on Fenris, a wolf priest would have chosen him. What a joy it would be to watch him take the taste of Mordecai.
You fought it then?
A long time ago. I just become colonel. All of it. Out came. Not very close, but still close enough to be a problem. It almost gobbled up one of the one of the outposts. My father and I took a squad and went out to attack it, and they all perished, and my father took our remaining grenades and leapt into the drover's maw. The beast ate its fill and slunk away. I should have found my atonement there, but I made it out. If I hadn't been exposed to so much of its poison as a child, I would have died there.
Oh. What is that thing anyway? Where did it come from?
Who knows? It's not really a beast, more of a weed, although it shows more wit than your average recruit. In the way it uses bone and how it's always popping up here and there. We even got legends about this thing.
Is there any way I can prepare myself for its poisons? The Colonel raises an eyebrow and looks at you with grim amusement.
We prepare while we're still recruits, but you can try the rot extract. But it'll be really foul. Even if you don't give your soul to the God Emperor, your body still might not adapt.
Ooh. What is this rot extract?
We brew it up from those killed by the drover's poison. If you're not so badly poisoned that you die or wish to die, then for a while all kinds of poisons won't be any more dangerous to you than water.
No. I characterize the described method of increasing resistance to toxin substances as deleterious and unsuitable for application. Recommendation: avoid profane methods of bodily fortification. Thank you, Pascal. Very helpful. You know, I think I'll decline.
A sensible decision. You don't have that kind of conditioning we do.
Judging by Batoshki's tone, a sensible decision was intended as an insult. Oh. God, I need to blow my nose. Probably not the best to play a game with a lot of reading that has my nose decide to fucking hate me. Thank you for sharing your experience, Colonel.
Whatever you may think of me, I won't send someone to be butchered just for a laugh.
I have questions regarding your world. In the Colonel's grumbling, you think you catch a hint of approval. Tell me about the 32nd Penal Regiment.
What exactly do you want to know?
Fucking Christ, there's so much to ask. It's definitely not like I want to go into combat or anything. If you are cut off from command here, how are ranks appointed?
In the first call-up, the rank of colonel was a lifetime post. He granted all other promotions and demotions unilaterally. The rank passed to his son, then to his grandson, who turned out to be a weakling. The others, his story, and the strongest and most cunning of them took the colonel's position. He set the rule that if you want a promotion, you prove your worth. You fight the trial match against others with the same ambition. It's the same for every rank. If you're aiming to become a sergeant, you head into the roots with the other candidates. If you make it back, you earn the rank.
Oh. Is that how you became a colonel too?
Yes. Only we didn't go into the roots. We settled it all right there in the cage. 6 of us went out to fight. I was the only one left. If they all hadn't swarmed me, I might have spared someone.
Oh. Rough case. Not the worst way to take power. I suppose less destructive than a rebellion, at least.
That's what I'm saying. A rebellion endangers many, but the trial match is atonement for the one.
Tell me about Marov Regiment, Colonel.
A lot's been forgotten. It's not like our regiment is mentioned somewhere in the handbook. If you catch my meaning, as in...
Isrik digs a hand into his beard, abruptly yanking and wriggling his store.
We came from Marov. It's the kind of place where the brother generals are constantly looking for an excuse to snatch you up and throw you into a penal legion. Read the wrong way or say the wrong thing, welcome to the service. As the story goes, there were plenty of these brother generals, more than enough to claim every decent soul. They treated their troops like toy soldiers, wasting their lives for the sport instead of the God Emperor's cause. Occasionally they sent them to the stars, but of course it was just to serve as shields for other regiments. The first call-up, our ancestors, was made up of just such unfortunate lads who ended up in the brothers' hands.
Isn't your regiment a little small for you to bear this rank? Otoshki gives a vicious grin.
Here in the cage, we don't even have half a
Oh shit, whoops, I hit the mic.
We don't even have half a company. It's true though, you haven't seen the whole lot. Some have been cut off in the Drover's siege, and others have stashed away just in case. Still, we have plenty of smaller outposts scattered across the world, transit points for hunting units and all kinds of other strongholds. So even if all die here by the God Emperor's will, the rest of the regiment will live.
What is your connection to my dynasty?
An expedition.
Otoshki grins crookedly, as if he says it.
The first call was requisitioned by Siberian von Valancius. I don't think they complained. Better than serving as human shields for other regiments. Your ancestor was a great man. Our song still carries the tales of our campaigns at his side. Then we were stranded here. The rogue trader vanished into the roots, leaving us with the final order. Hold this world, and hold it. We did.
Let's see. Let's talk about. Let's see. Otoshki only grunts well, see. I want to know more about Sarkov. Oh, God. There's so much to talk about. There's so much. Like, what am I going to do?
This is our home. Bitter, wild, and deadly, just like us.
I agree, the environment isn't exactly welcoming.
Huge creatures are some kind once inhabited this world, but they all died out. The roots shot up after that. We often find a skull right in the middle of a root, or vertebrae the size of 3 men. It's clear as day the roots had grown right through them. There are virtually no animals, but every type of plant imaginable, and all of them try to kill us, humans. The drover is just another tree or a flower, but the nastiest of them. There are also some ruins, not made by humans. We rarely go there. A decent man has no business in such place. Asked Stilowski when she was up for a promotion to Captain Quartermaster. She led an expedition to those ruins.
You have your own unique dialect here, it seems. Would you care to translate?
The sayings, you mean? Atonement for the one who comes from an old tradition that, if the whole regiment perishes except for one, then all of the person's wrongdoings are forgiven and eternal faithful service to the God Emperor awaits them. But atonement takes many forms, Commissar Claptrap means lies. Because our forebears never got any good from those deceitful Templar spirits. If you want to know the rest, you should ask Vetka.
Oh, God, I hate it. It's only been 20 minutes and my nose is already killing me. Great. Is this some kind of suicide squad? What? Anyway. Colonel, I heard a song as I approached the camp. What was it?
It was a hymn of the lost, the song of the old call-ups. It holds the answers to why we're here and what we're meant for. It's how we remember the fallen and warn the living. As for the tomb, well, that's just a local horror story.
I see you. Let's talk about something else. Okay. Colonel, what are these leaf cocoons, with the bodies inside?
It's atonement for the one. Euro-Siberian. After death, our bodies are turned into poisons, medicines, and materials. That's how a person atones for everything they did in life. If you're interested in the details, ask the quartermaster, Captain Quartermaster. She's in charge of distribution. The previous holder of her rank taught her how to tend to the corpses.
Why not just hand over command of the regiment, since it's been foretold? A rasping growl escapes Potoshki's lips, only to dissolve into laughter.
No, don't be foolish. Traditions are there to be honored and upheld. I'll face you, Erisiberian, and make no mistake, I'll be fighting for keeps.
Alright. Have you satisfied my curiosity?
Wasn't my intention, but what's done is done.
That'll be all, Colonel.
As you wish.
Potoshki mutters sourly in reply, and stares after you as you walk away. I don't really want to upset him at this moment, but I do want to see if Vedka does have other dialogue options. Or new dialogue options, I should say. Yes?
Oh, Luca told me what you did for Jakova. You cannot imagine how important a drill sergeant is to the 32nd Regiment. Thank you. But I shouldn't bore you with expressions of gratitude. What do you wish to discuss, Lord Captain?
Colonel. Okay, the Colonel said that you know something about the Xenos runes deep in the roots. Vedka pales, bringing her flesh and blood hand to her missing eye. A black stone within the socket seems to shift ever so slightly.
Yes, Your Lordship. I was young and eager to prove my valor and fearlessness. During the trial match for the rank of Captain Quartermaster, I took a large quantity of explosive pollen and went to those ruins. I intended to blow them up, to show my daring, that we feared no Xenos. Ooh, I blew them up, all right. Only a shard of blackstone took my eye in return. I tried to dig it out, but could not. Neither knife nor needle would do it. I grew used to it in time.
Ooh. 1 sec, we'll check in.
I'm getting there.
Ooh, okay. The Nowski speaks of the matter of fact, but you now understand that the scars around her eye sockets were mostly self-inflicted.
Now that the roots have grown over the whole thing, whether the drover worked his will or Zarkov itself hungers to devour those cursed ruins.
Captain, what are those cocoons with bodies inside? Oh, Vedka draws herself up, clearly proud to show this. With you.
That is processing graveyard. A discovery of the third caller. The saps and the poisons of various native plants can work wonders upon the body of the fallen, provided the right substances are injected into the cocoon, and it is left for a proper time. The skin we use as material for grips and clothing, and the sinews of the bows or cords. Secret compounds serve as poisons, medicines, or tanning. Everything is put to use.
The captain speaks with fervor, passion, and breathless intensity. Your eye, however, is involuntarily drawn to a leather satchel upon which a crude tattoo is visible.
Ooh. The funeral detachments are true geniuses, Lord Captain. I come from one myself, though now I serve as quartermaster. We honor the dead by sacrificing their bodies to the rest of the regiment. Every man and woman is prepared to give not only their life, but the flesh and after death that others might endure.
Well, you fare well, Captain. Okay. So seemingly that is everything. So let's bring you all here. I need to check Argento after I fucking blow my god. Okay. Now I must find... Okay, flamers... no. There's no way to sort them either. Like... There's no way to, like, It's supposed to be the ascending order? Does that mean this is the... Okay. Well, this is the strongest stuff. Can't use... She can't use melter guns. Where is the most expensive flame? Heavy flamer? That could be good, but... What's this? Oh. Oh. Okay. Honestly, the hand flamer might be better for Argenta regardless. Man, it would be nice if I had some kind of way. It would be nice if I had some kind of way of sorting this shit. But... Ooh. Open the genetic lock. What the fuck? How did I miss this the first time? Truly, the God Emperor has revealed the miracle to me. The Arisabarium has opened the contract. Ooh. A somatic, an eye thing, and a bit of document. A sheet of paper covered in tiny handwriting. Okay. I, Siberian von Valancius, the God Emperor's anointed one, his instrument in the Coronus expanse and tamer of all things Xenos, commit these words to vellum. Lest I be lost to the heart of this savage world. To Colonel Zebrestkovich, commander of the 32nd Morov Regiment, I order the penal regiment to decamp and proceed to Dargonis. Decamp and proceed to Dargonis, to surrender to the authority of the next side of the state. Together with my heir, they shall venture to the stars, serving as a blade and a shield to my successor. My retinue is to assist the colonel and expend every conceivable effort in the search for my heir. Further instructions shall be left in locations separately agreed upon with the parties concerned. And then an eyeball. Interesting.
Keep your wits about you.
But it doesn't matter because I'm currently fucking stuck. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that. What? Destroy the drover. Just... Okay. Anything else that appeared at the time? Diary. One of the feral world's dark of clash of a dangerous enemy awaits the brute trader. It would be wise to prepare gathering information from it. Okay. I have. It is time for my descent. Wee. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So we're facing a giant plant. That's crazy. For the doom. Thanks, Pascal and Alpha. I presume that's the drover. And that's his little bitch. Who the fuck are you? Oh, are you my little guy? No, you're Trottbacca. Your lordship. You turn around to see the Captain Quartermaster catching up to you. Donowski comes to halt in front of you and stands to attention and salutes. Captain Quartermaster, Donowski reporting for duty. I am here to serve as reinforcement. What is the plan of operation? Captain, what brings you by? According to the handbook, my primary duty as a guardian is to aid the God Emperor's faithful servant in the struggle against the enemies of humanity. And to preserve the life of a superior, even at the cost of my own. And you are to be our commander. Ooh, your marksmanship impressed the Moravian guardsmen. After all, Ooh. What should we do? I won't refuse the help. Did not leave the Lord Captain to find one and personally showed up to help. Hey, Donowski seems to stand even straighter. Thank you for the honor. You have shown me, your lordship. I know a position that offers a view of the enemy's location. Yay. Okay.
Vata, I know such creatures, hiding dishonorably under your law, it from its lair, by blood and by force. I have not vanquished these monsters before, but we shall see. Perhaps this trove will prove worthy of us.
Perhaps. That abomination is a testament to how Xeno's influence twisted and defiles the very nature of all things. In the light of the God Emperor, thorns shall we serve only to protection for fragile blossoms. But with Xenos involved, his barb pierce the earth and drink for its vital humors, not for the sake of life, for the sake of desolation. Okay. I hit my microphone again. Help. There it is, Lord Captain. Oh, Lord Captain. God Emperor protect us. This is the first time I've ever seen it this close. Captain Dinowski regards the monstrosity with mingled terror and fascination. I see two lines of attack. One to the flower, and the other to the growth. The flower sprays poisonous pollen, while the growth spews out flesh, eating flies. Which approach do you want me to take, your lordship? Alright. I want you to take on the growth. I think that will work. It will be done, Lord Captain. Let's go. Donowski moves so silently you would not know that she spends her days in camp dealing with quartermaster business rather than commanding scouting parties in the field. You glance around again, preparing for your final push. Alright. Donowski's down there. Okay. Oil grenade, fire grenade. Actually, I'm pretty sure I haven't given... Somebody's missing a grenade. Juliet. Right. Fire grenade. What if you're stocked. Everybody... you don't really need that. Let's give you an oil grenade. Wait, hang on. Oh, no, that's the wrong thing. Oil grenade, there we go. Ooh, this rust-eaten Valkyrie with the emblem of the 32nd Moravian Regiment is at least several centuries old. Oh. Oh, see, gets that up. Big. What's B do? Okay, that's the cargo list. Oh. Oh, that. Why did I never figure this out before?
Your kind has no right to exist.
Okay. Alright. This seems... Actually, let's put our Genta here. How about put there? Put you there, me there. Alpha. Maybe over here. And now over here. Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. Boss battle time. And I need to blow my nose. Alright. I will put this. Okay. Relocate myself here so that I can put. Oh, I can't use that. Honestly, Argenta with the hand cannon would be better. Okay.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Let's
Faith without deed.
get good.
I'll do it.
Get good. Keep going. Keep going. Okay, he's on fire. Let's take a shot at this. Ooh, Ed, he's on fire. That's neat. Okay.
As the Emperor.
Okay, good. Okay, I did the wrong button. Oh, that's rough. Haha, sucks to suck, nerd. Ah. Can I swap to this gun? Yes, I can. Good, good. Take shots. No. Okay. Good. Okay, that goes there. Okay. Gonna put you here. Okay. Let's bring Pascal there. And I kind of want to do one of these. Okay. And then will this take him out? Won't be as effective. Okay, I need to take this out. Good. Damn. Heck. Okay. Most weaknesses. Okay, good. Okay.
I move as if unseen.
Over here.
If it serves your cause.
Let's do that one. And then so what's this do? Which one? Oh,
If I must.
let's do that. And let's take these out. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Hmm. Okay. Okay. All right.
Stay vigilant.
Go, Vedka. Owie. Owie, but again. Okay. Avalard. I'm gonna try to take this thing out.
At your beck and call.
Gonna take this.
It will be done.
This one's probably the most important to try and kill.
At your beck and call. Take care of this one.
And then we can make our way forward. Oh no! Okay. Back in the fight.
I don't need luck. I have strategy. Who if not me?
Okay.
I'll see to it personally.
Okay. Good. Myself. That's not helpful. Okay. Good. Just.
I'll do it.
Okay.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
And you know what? Kick on me. Okay.
Runes out of your bones.
Okay, good.
I challenge you.
Good. And then here. Just take you down. Okay. I think I know how to take him down. Okay.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Okay. Take a shot there. Truly are the saviors Arcov sent by the Emperor. We'll go back to the cage and tell the Colonel the good news. We'll await your triumphant return, your lordship. Look around the Severian script.
Always keep your eye on the
Where is it? Where's the loot? I'm looking for the loot. Give it to me. Loot. Where is it? Is it down even further? I hate my nose. Ah, Ooh. Go away. God damn it. The other thing I probably should look at is let's just hopefully this should have a better look on performance for the game. Okay. I really don't like going down in graphics quality because I like the graphics of the game. But I have to because there's no other fucking choice. Okay. There's nothing. Athletics. Athletics. Ooh. Ooh. Low warp. Eh. Oh. Oh. A letter. A tattered journal. Okay. Okay. Quick. I'm gonna quick read. Okay. Okay. Oh, what a lass. Uh, ooh. I should have left when I learned I was a psycho. Vtuber. This damn you. If you were the one who gave me hope, you made me scream into the void. You who brought the drove it to the cage. Only one thing remains for me now. To try. I think I know what happened. Ooh, stims. I think when she blew up the ruins, she accidentally brought the creature to them. Partially decomposed human body is literally disfigured, but you can still make out signs of mutation on the rotting face. Okay. The symbols on the ground hold no sorcerer's power. Their creator attempted to invoke the god emperor. And forces of the warp, but was ignorant of how to do either. Okay. I think when she blew it up, she accidentally bought the enemy. Ooh, is this an arm? A thick layer? What the fuck? It's a bit eh. Ooh. Once blow my nose before I have to re-dive. Probably a mistake to stream while very snuffy. Alright. We have made it to the tomb. The air is suffocatingly thick with a spicy scent of spores. A modest-looking sarcophagus stands before you. At its base rests this desiccated corpse, clad in robes bearing an insignia. Inspect the body. A cluster of flowers has bloomed across the remains of an unfortunate agent of the Golden Throne. Having literally drained the last of his life fluids, a miraculously unscathed box scribe rests within his inner pocket. Most of the messages catalogued by Sheen's spirit have long since been erased from his memory, save for the last. Acolyte Watcher, Temple Cell, attention from the locals has been avoided. We lost Acolytes, Keykeeper, Oculus, and Dusk. Bastion Cell has ceased all contact. Void Cell has gone in search of Bastion. A search of the subject's suspected burial site yielded no response, but no body was found. It appears it was never buried. No traces of heresy requiring cleansing. We continued to search for traces of Siberian Bomberlancius and to purge possible new traces of his heresies. The next mark is the Xeno runes that the coordinates recorded in the Foxscribe's memory. Siberian reported surveyed them shortly before his death. Inspect the sarcophagus. Your ancestor's final resting place is so simple it would be an affront to the tastes of any rogue trader. Open the sarcophagus. Empty. The small plants clinging to the sarcophagus snap with soft yet wet squelches as you move a surprisingly light lid. Inside you see nothing but a gaping hollow. Neither your ancestor's body nor his legendary sword lie in the sarcophagus. Leave the fake tomb. Locate the lost runes around Zarkov's orbits. Okay. So, Siberian, possibly a bad dude. He looked pretty chill, but he was a bad dude.
I always have a backup plan.
The Inquisition is trying to expunge all known data around him. And these guys have been guarding nothing for like the past, well, who knows how. By the end of the stream, I'm gonna run out of tissues. The Moravians surrounding you seem tense, although you no longer feel any pressure in your head. They seem to be suffering from lingering effects of the drover's screech. Izrik Batoshki fixes you with an expectant look. The drover is dead.
We know, Era Siberian. As soon as it died, we could all breathe a little easier.
There in the depths, I discovered a corpse. Batoshki watches you expectantly like a beast coiled to spring, but the captain, Quartermaster's eyes widen in terror, the lips silently mouthing, "Don't." Okay. Oh, God. No. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. I shall have my people transported to the flagship. I wish to examine it. The colonel shrugs his shoulders.
As you wish. It's no longer any concern of mine.
Don't want to disillusion them. As it turns out, the Inquisition was on Zarkov. I discovered their bodies.
What new blight is this? Wait, that word sounds familiar.
We have songs about the God Emperor's secret servants, but we would never have been able to recognize them. But why?
We're dead.
Batoshki cuts her off.
What is dead is no longer a threat, and can wait. We have more pressing matters.
I presume this isn't a ceremonial visit. Batoshki looks gravely at you, then nods to himself. The time has
come to renew our oath, and we are going to square now. And in the presence of the fallen and all my people, we shall face each other in the trial match.
Abelard studies Batoshki's face intently. A curious tradition. I trust you are fully aware of what will happen to you and to your entire penal regiment should the rogue trader von Valancia suffer so much as a scratch. Captain Dinowski nods to you, then turns to the people gathered around. Mowgli Dogly and Vambulancy, the heads of Siberian and rightful ruler, has proven himself by slaying the drover. If a seed of doubt still lingers in our hearts, it is time to tear it out by the roots. Watch. Oh, let's settle this cleanly, shall we, Batoshki? The colonel's stifled growl makes the surrounding Moravians shudder. Ooh, yes. I don't think my fucking gun's allowed in this. A dense ring of people surrounds the platform, suspended on chains. No one shouts any encouragement to you or the colonel. In grim, solemn silence, the Moravians keep their eyes on you and Batoshki, armed with traditional knives. Yeah. Captain Quartermaster Dinowski's voice rings out crisp and clear as if on parade. For centuries we have awaited this moment, hoping to witness it, and now we are here. We have surrounded them from the first call up unto our own. Tell us then, your lordship, do you revoke the final order, your most holy ancestor Siberian? Ooh. 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 Oh. Ooh, hand Siberian's records over to Vedkar. It is not I, but Siberian himself who revokes it. Here, make Guardsman, written by the hand of Siberian von Valancius himself. Together with my heir, they shall venture to the stars, serving as a blade and a shield to my successor. The crowd's roar swallows her final words. The colonel, who looks like a predator at any other time, does not bare his teeth in bloodthirsty anticipation, nor does he look at you with hatred. He is entirely focused, his gaze cold and calculating. Atonement for the one, Lord Heir, but it for you or for me. Seize the moment to use the Sokovian combat technique. Ooh. Use the Sokovian combat technique. The colonel moves slowly, precisely, hiding a potential strike in every move. But you're one step ahead. As he lunges forward, he finds your blade already waiting for him. Batoshki circles you, looking for weakness in your defense. Before striking, he remains utterly indifferent to you, to the blood flowing from his wound. Dogly and Von Valancius, who descended from the stars, stands before us now, fighting for the right to command the 32nd Merov Regiment. Vedka's voice rings out of the crowd. Tell us, your lordship, what use have you for us? Ooh. Oh god, I would like to do that, but I'm in shit at persuasion. As my ancestor once said, even the doomed are worth saving, for their debt of gratitude leads to grand deeds. Ooh, satisfied hum ripples through the crowd. Vedka thrusts her clawed hand into the air. We are born for greater things, and our gratitude to the dynasty knows no bounds. Your eyes catch the glint of Batoshki's knife, coated in something greenish. The colonel has used the moment you spend answering Dinowski's to coat his knife in poison. Cool. Ooh. Take the hit and close in. Ooh. That doesn't seem like fair play. Yeah. The poison isn't meant to kill you, only weaken you slightly. I'll finish you myself. Okay. Oh, fuck. You duck under the strike and the blade cuts through skin and muscle on your shoulder blade. Every movement now causes a binding, excruciating lance of pain. Your strikes lose their precision only to become more dangerous. Your counterattack hits Batoshki square in the chest. Any other man would have howled in pain. But the old soldier only lets out a raspy snarl, ignoring the bloody froth from his lips. We will go to the stars, but what will you give us there beyond this world, Bogudogli von Valancius? Ooh, I shall give you new ways to serve the God Emperor. I don't want to do those ones. Did you hear that? Serving the Von Valancius promised us new feats of glory. Nowalski's voice echoes between the ramshackle buildings. Eyes turn to you, full of admiration. Isrig spits out and snarls. No, understand why he resisted the drover's screams with such ease. The howl of a beast in his mind is far louder with a roar. He lunges at you, locking you in crushing embrace. The knife slips from your hand, clattering across the floor. Okay. Ooh. Find the pressure point under the left ray and press down hard. What? Pain racks Petoshki's body, and for this time he screams wildly, furiously, frantically. His grip loosens and gushes from his wounds. Colonel's strength fails him, and he drops heavily to his knee. Whatever force drives him, it still keeps the old beast from falling, but he has no strength left to continue fighting. Ooh, and yet he rises. He draws himself up to his full height, standing rigidly to attention. Blood streaked and broken, he salutes you.
The trial match is over. I, Isrig Batoshki, step down as commander of the 32nd Marov Penal Regiment. It is up to you now, your lordship.
The colonel's body slumps to the floor, silent falls over the platform. Trial match is over. It is time for the oath. Your orders, commander? Tears glisten and vent his remaining eye. Quartermaster, call for formation. Captain Danowski nods at you. 32nd Marov Regiment, to renew your oaths to the Von Valancian dynasty. Fallen. I don't really want to shout. I'm too sickly to shout. That was holy shit. There's a lot of dudes here. I didn't really want to kill Danowski. Oh no, Batoshki. I'm warrior in defense in his domain. I have the sword of shield hammer with the imperial just in time for his service. God had to get that in before it disappeared. Before his gaze, I swear to be true to my oath and vow to hold fast to my courage and face all enemies of humanity and to unflinchingly meet my death. And until Holy Terror calls me home, Bogu Dogli and Von Valancius shall be his voice, until the God Emperor speaks otherwise, through the mouth of the Adeptus Ministorum. Yes. Ooh, so many call-ups later, and here it is. The oath has written in the handbook. Our regiment has found its purpose and returned to duty. All that remains is for you to decide, your lordship, what to do with Zarkov and our regiment. I shall need a commander and position of... From now on, Zarkov is a colony of the Von Valancius Protectorate, and it is time to appoint a governor. A newly sworn-in regiment stares at you awaiting, one of the first appointments in centuries. Choose someone who did not wish to... Choose someone who did... Such a person would take care of their home with. I shall appoint a representative from... Return. I choose someone who does not wish to leave. It will be done, Lord Captain. I shall need a commander for the Zarkovian troops, and the position of Archmilitant also happens to be open. Newly sworn-in regiment stares at you, awaiting for the appointments in the centuries. Then... Think about this. Well then, Danowski, are you ready to go to the stars? Yeah, the captain's face beams with inner light. I've been preparing for this my whole life, Lord Captain. Hey. Finally, time to get back to Recasper and a hot meal. Victus, where's my shuttle? Yeah, activate the Vox. Victor's voice is interrupted by static, but you can still make it out. Lord Captain, you're alive. An extraction team was already on its way to search for you, transmitting your coordinates to their shuttles. Yay! You reclaimed 5 colonies of the Vtuber dynasty. Dynasty restored. Yay! God, what? Very, very nice. Although we have just lost, we just lost our, oh my, how the hell did we get out of here? Oh. Oh, it's that simple. Brilliant. Time to head home. Time to head home. And honestly, I think I'll keep the hand flamer on Argenta, and then we can improve her flamer skills. Just because having just that little bit of fire protection is it's just so nice. And we've got a new colony. Yippee! What today's a great day to fly. Yeah. Oh, it feels so nice to be back. Where the heck am I? Oh God, there's so many people on my ship. So someone's back. There's Glato. Where is? Where the heck am I? I'm here, Bedka Dunowski. I want to go say hi to Danrock for a second, because I'm pretty sure. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Okay, that one. Is this one good? Nope. Oh, what is this? Raw. Is it better or what? It's worse, but we don't have to cry too hard about it. The rifle. Okay, that's technically worse. Right, is it? Lovely. And then I've already gotten everything from the Imperial Navy. How high does this go? 38. Ugh. Okay. I mean, personally, I would like to do this. Oh, is this? Oh, that might be actually really good for Abelard. Or Calabaska mission could be. Wait, no, the Drusians is probably better for. Okay. Here. Abelard. Is this better or worse? Oh my god, 1,000 times better than your current shotgun. Oh. Ooh. No. God. Bloody nose. Now that is good. That is good for Ulfa. I would like to get you some more stuff, but we're currently on a tight schedule. What the? Yeah. Oh, it's his little friend. Oh. Okay. back to me map. We've got a lot of doing that needs doing. Ooh. Oh. Oh, explorators. Ooh. Honestly, that seems pretty good. I don't want to do too many. Okay, hold up on the heretical one. Okay, 3. Let's that increases profit factor. Yes. Profit. Oh. Didn't really need it anyway. Oh my god, there's so many things. Let's do that for the time being. Oh, Lord Captain Zarkov is reporting a serious situation on the planet. The flora and fauna of the world has gone mad, attacking settlements with even greater force. The frenzy is blaming on the massive onslaught of beasts. The report calls the drovers and the piercing wails they emit. Oh, and she's now in a new armor. That's nice. Oh god, fuck my no fuck. Your Lordship, it is time to go onto the offense. Now, under the banner of the von Valencias and the shadow of the Aquila's wings, we are ready to return Zarkov into a fully fledged world of the Imperium. Do we know what has riled the drover? Negative, Lord Captain. We are operating solely on the Colonel Governor's theories. Perhaps you enraged the pack by slaying the drover beneath the cage. Or it could be some planetary cycle we know nothing about. The dynasty's servants on Zarkov have already begun investigating, but will take time and won't resolve the current situation. We must act without delay. Has such a mass occurrence of xenowaste ever happened before? No, Your Lordship. The Colonel Governor stated that there is no mention of such a phenomenon in the annals of the 32nd Regiment. This is the colony's first experience of this. That's not quite true. There is evidence that the planet was far more dangerous in the months after the first call-up landed. No one was carrying out any comprehensive surveys at that time, of course, or at least they didn't share them with the regiment. But after that, everything settled down. Now the appearance of the God Empress Chosen has struck terror in Zarkov's Xeno curse. That must be it. Does my retinue have anything to say on the matter? Why send soldiers to their deaths when Xeno heresy can be purged by righteous flame? But we cannot burn recklessly, as the roots will ignite an instant and the wildfire will begin quickly getting out of control. We must trap the beast between two fires so that the backburn incinerates them and then burns itself out.
Every arbitrator knows how to hold a bastion of loyalty to the Imperium. During planet-wide cataclysms, hunkering down will result in ruling siege, while a hit-on counterattack will cause unnecessary losses. We need a shrewder approach. We'll move a portion of the populace into fortified areas to serve as bait for the beasts while our assault teams flank the enemy and weaken them with targeted strikes. Nonsis and I have successfully conducted several experiments on tissue samples from the drover you slew. It is a primitive creature lacking in the capacity for independent thought. It merely reacted to external stimuli, which is precisely its vulnerability. Drawing upon this fact, I have concocted a formula for a biocide tincture, one that is remarkably easy to manufacture. Once the aerosolide, it is disoriented in the drovers and leave them vulnerable. Theoretically, at least, it would be fascinating to test this tincture in the field.
I do agree with egg. Nose. Welcome to me complaining about my nose stream. Okay. Splendid idea, Egan. Ensure that the Moravians are capable of producing and utilizing the experimental formulas. Security, efficiency, or complacency. I would say let's increase that efficiency.
For the glory of the machine god, I will begin drafting the necessary instructions required.
Yay. With the aid of the Omniscient servants, the Moravians will swiftly push the drovers back to where they belong. I will instruct the quartermasters to spare no resources for this endeavor. How to make my gun. The biocide engineered by Janitor Fabris proved more potent than anticipated. It did not merely disorient the Xenities, but struck the nerve systems with partial paralysis as well. Armed with this advantage, the 32nd Marauder Regiment launched an offensive, purging the drovers with minimal losses. In short, the creatures' onslaught upon human settlements waned as they hid away in their lairs.
Your Lordship, a theory has emerged about what caused this. The Dynasty's agents have investigated and discovered a strange signal that we cannot decipher or locate. However, it seems to affect the nervous systems around these drovers in some way, driving them into a rage. Alas, that is all we know for now.
Great. Go. Too much talk.
Your Lordship, we have approached by the explorers. The Adeptus Mechanicus Genitors have developed the theory that the rovers were officially created, and now they are requesting permission to study the flora and fauna of Zarkov. 3 tech priests are ready to lead the research congregation. They each have their own goals, xenobiologies. Oxilda Daventi is mainly interested in the mysteries of the genetic engineering. Negos Tau Phi 0098 is primarily known for using his research to purge threats facing humanity. Gaius Tor Shiagra urges consideration of both that could be derived from Zarkov. Their coming is such an honor, your lordship. Augmentation saved the Moravians once before, revealing the might of the Adeptus Mechanicus of their gifts of the Omniscient allow the tech priests to demonstrate their power again. Damn. Tell me more about these genitors. Oxilda Taventi is primarily interested in the origin of species, the mechanisms of evolution, and interfering with its course. The vast majority of her interests with no practical application. Then again, her devotion to the quest of knowledge sometimes leads to breakthroughs in biological mysteries. Taofi once began his journey as a specialist assigned to the Astra Militarum. I suppose that is what left its mark on him. Since then, all his research is focused on combating nature and the creatures of various planets and biomes. He is seeking to expand humanity's habitable space, so his work is practical in nature. Kaistor Shiago is teetering on the brink of being declared a heretic. I've also come across references to his ties to the cold trade and the Calabasca mission. However, he has never crossed the line. Or at least he's never been caught.
What do my associates think?
The analysis of the situation is complete. The conclusions are definitive. Zarkov is a highly dangerous world. The cycle of the drover must be disrupted. Allow Magos Taufi to lead the research efforts and secure the colony. I stand ready to initiate an exchange of knowledge and grant access to the tools of pious eradication from the personal archives.
Sorry, don't pass up a chance to make some coin. Tyus Kaisko is a name I know well. I'm sure he shall not disappoint. His business acumen is astonishing for a tech priest, and the his agile mind will put any other code raider to shame. Even simply being acquainted with him has its benefits, which means we'll find plenty of fortune with hunters and mercenaries we can send off to dangerous missions instead of your subjects.
I should note that I had occasion to work with Exilda on Stygies 8. Senator Majoris Tavantier possesses a keen intellect, and her competence is beyond doubt. In her research, she is apt to grasp the very essence of the subject under investigation, not confining herself to superficial judgments. As such, when collaborating with her, we can be confident that the fruits of her work will be reliable and comprehensive. As for the practical application of those findings, you may leave that to me.
You want to explore? Explorators? Or Calabasca mission? I think yes.
It is a pleasure to collaborate with an old friend once more, and I look forward to our upcoming encounter with a great anticipation.
Oh, great.
Your Lordship, I will send an invitation immediately. I am sure the incurred expenditure will be offset by improved relations with the Adeptus Mechanicus.
The first Adeptus Mechanicus forces soon made planetfall on Zarkov, and their complex machinery was roused to wakefulness by the chanting of binaric prayers under the hard eyes of the Moravians. The Magos-led Genitors began preparations for their investigation. Yay! Thank God I don't have to do any more. God, once again. My nose hates me. Let us continue. You come the search for the Xeno ruins located on the coordinates in the Vox. Hit the mic again. In the Vox scribe found near the sarcophagus, yet the augurs failed to penetrate the tangle of colossal roots. If the coordinates are indeed correct, it can only be confirmed by sending scouts. The scouts report a lengthy search for a safe passage to the given coordinates. The predatory xenofauna greets these uninvited guests with poisons and thorns. The Vox scribe spoke true. Deep beneath, nestled at the base of the roots, lie bizarre xenostructures. Okay. Alas, gaining entry has proved impossible. The entrance to the Xenos ruins is entangled in the roots so dense that even a melter charge has failed to breach them. You command the governor of Zarkov to clear the thickets blocking the path to the site where your legendary ancestor perished. All you can do now is wait. And in the meantime, let us... Which one of these would be good? Which one of these would be good? Don't really want to do that one just yet. But I will do this one. Okay. Gava, Davos, Sakov. Ooh. Okay, that blocks stuff. That does stuff. I don't really want to sacrifice much. Okay. What is our next order of operation? Industrial sabotage. Okay, yes. What is this? Errands. Okay. Anything new? Patronage. Okay, that's profit factor. Losing profit factor. I ain't sacrificing profit factor here. Interesting. God, I do need to talk to some of my...
Okay. Okay. Let's chat here. Just see what's going on. I mean, we're gonna do other stuff while we're here anyway. Ooh, where is my ship? Start here. Nothing looks terribly special. Ooh. Thank you. Nice world. This is just another, like, oh, we exist here. I don't mind. Provisions, how many provisions? 50. I don't need more provisions. Still on the big one. Still on the big one. Let's see what this clearly gas giant looks like. Yep. Okay. What do we have on this one? This could be a mining world. Oh. Rocky world. The planet riddled with huge tunnels resembles an anthill of gigantic proportions. Even looking down on the eerie landscapes chills the blood. The ship's augers do not detect any signs of life on the surface. Scan the planet. The entire surface of the planet is lifeless grey rock, but the atmosphere is breathable without a void suit. In some deep tunnels, strangely shaped chalky sediments have been found. Send an expedition. The scouts wander through the huge empty tunnels for a long time, sending infrequent and most uneventful reports back to the bridge, until the communications with one of the first groups is cut off. Vox can simply no longer pick up the right frequency. Send a new team to find the missing group's location. A new scouting team is immediately dispatched to the site of the disappearance, and very soon sends back a report that the Vox signal is blocked by the strange, matte black material that covers the walls of the tunnel at a certain depth. I wonder what this world might be. They also report that inside these tunnels are remains of a camp, apparently belonging to an Imperial expedition. Explore the camp. For several kilometers ahead, the tunnels are filled with time-worn fortifications and ancient weapons and equipments are as fragile as glass. The scouts are surprised to find several hastily assembled stone burrows. The people who spent time in these tunnels had probably already found everything they wanted, buried their dead, and left the planet. That definitely is not a fucking Necron tomb world. Ooh. Ooh. Yippee. Got it. God, I hate my nose. Well, that's this area found, I guess. Discover that. Head over here. Okay. I do want to go there, but just not quite yet. Lord Captain, the Master of Arms has reported service in the vicinity of the Sector Bionica. You hear the tactfully disguised disquiet in the Voxmaster's voice. The rabble from the lower decks have blocked the exits, demanding that you appear before them. Okay. The enforcers await your orders. The ring of steel into Castasaurus Tony and eloquently signals her readiness for battle. Give the order, and those troublemakers will be immediately subdued. What do they want, Victus? According to the reports, the work of the Medicaid officers in the Sector Bionica has caused a commotion among the workers. It appears the rebel are seeking access to sacred augmentations. I wish to go down there and hear what they have to say. As you will, Lord Captain. More trouble from the peasantry. God damn. I'm trying to save my nose blowing for like the bits when nothing's going on. Hello? The noisy procession smelling of sacred unguents and sweat falls silent as soon as you appear. Those at the head of the crowd step forward, one of them wavering the wrapped stump of his right arm, while another gawps at you with his eye. The Medicaid officer is shielded by the line of enforcers who also stare in your direction.
Lord Captain, you came.
The one-eyed man hesitates and bows awkwardly.
We have a request, a petition, to authorize the augmentations of workers below the rank of junior officer in the Sector Bionica due to the need to increase the efficiency of the workforce.
He blurts out an obvious memorized words in a rapid stream, then adds peevishly,
The vermin don't want to give us iron arms and legs, but we just want to work for the good of you and the God Emperor.
to beg for respite from the fate chosen for them since birth. Perhaps we should hold up the Sisters of the Order of the Valorous Heart as an example. They do not even permit a dulling of pain treatment of their wounds, no matter how grievous. Argenta stopped short, as if ashamed by her own severity. Yet, that compassion is unfair to common laborers. Perhaps they truly would benefit from some aid. What do the experts from the Sector Bionica think? Of course, such privileges are for the lower decks are unprecedented. Yet these people are the lifeblood of the ship, Lord Captain. However, the lower their standing in the higher society, social hierarchy, allowing augmentation in the lower decks will enable workers to toil longer and will help older crew members remain of sound mind and pass on their experience to younger generations. I advise you to grant their request. It will only strengthen your crew.
I insist upon rejection of the request. Augmentation is a sacred gift of the Omnissiah that requires careful monitoring and maintenance. The Sector Bionica's resources are finite, and as such, our focus must be on servicing the key life forms among the crew. Violating the established directive and wastefully distributing the gifts of augmentation among the unworthy would be an outrage to the Omnissiah and barely tolerated by the tech grease aboard this vessel.
I want to hear your arguments. Why ought the workers be granted access to the sacred implements? Once again, off my nose. Ooh, the one-armed worker steps forward, pushing the one-eyed man aside.
One of the lads avoids a soldier who got skull crushed. Came back to the lower decks after treatment not long ago. With his new metal lead, he's working harder than ever. If they let us poor sods put some hardware in, we'd work even better than the healthy ones. We toil day and night for the good of the dynasty.
God, sneezing. Obligatory hate my nose.
The officers say they're not allowed. But you can do anything, even lift this ban. Be merciful, Lord Captain. The request is unacceptable. I predicted the augmenting the Voidsman soldier life form above the established baseline would cause the utility life forms to develop a distorted perception of the individual value that is irrationally inflated. The hiss of the Genesis Vox can barely be heard over the murmuring crowd. God, my nose again. Ooh.
Okay, I have come to the decision. I will allow augmentation. I have come to the decision the workers will continue to make do with primitive prosthetics. The unaesthetics and attentive officers only. It would be unfair if the for one of the denied the rest from the sale. The subjects from the lower decks will be granted augmentation. I see you have lost your fear. There's none of them that says I would like selective lower deck augmentation. Sure, I will allow augmentation. And it's gonna cost me a lot of resources, but fuck it. The face of the crowd brightens, some begin to pray fervently, others to shout out their thanks. The one-eyed man wipes his nose, and the one-armed man makes the sign of the Aquila. Long live the right trader, ugly dogly of ambulanciers. The joyous cry is immediately echoed by dozens more voices. The vivisector breathes a sigh. I thank the God Emperor every day for sending us such a merciful ruler. There is no escaping the satisfied look in the vivisector gives the janitor. Hey, we did it. Now it's time to leave.
Or get left in the dust.
Where's the fucking thing? There's the bullshit bridge. There we go. God, how is it like winter and I'm still fucking sweating? I blame Australia. I've got fucking hay fever and a little, and maybe a cold. I don't know. And I'm still fucking dying. Actually, let's speak to Abelard, because we kind of needed to do that after his.
Lord Captain, allow me to express my gratitude once again for your assistance. If it weren't for your intervention, my entire family could have been executed on false charges. I could have lost them all. I never imagined the Versarians would be so vulnerable while I serve as seneschal to the Lord Captain himself, far from home.
Sad days.
But such is my duty to the rogue trader, to keep tireless watch at the Lord Captain's side, to serve as a support in the darkest of times, for you and for me. I will not step down from my role, no matter what happens. Do not doubt me. The Versarian family will learn from what has happened, and if our blood is worth anything, we'll be ready to face new trials without my guiding hand.
Hey. Oh, don't you wish to make a show the Versarians? I need you here, Seneschal Versarian. Your steady shoulder is all I have to lean on without fear of treason.
Thank you for your high trust in me, Lord Captain.
Yeah.
I will continue to live up to it.
Yeah, what a good man.
Well then, Lord Captain, it is time I return to my duties. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I must take my leave.
Lord Captain.
Hey. Now. Okay, let's go down here. Wait for news on that. Can't really do that. Go to footfall. For that. Establish a new contact protector as a. I have no idea how to do that. I probably have to go to like do the final thing that is conceived as a colony. Go to footfall to celebrate with Jay's mates who've been kidnapped. Go to Ignis Corona. The nameless star to find Caligos. Go to footfall for Xavier Calcazar. Don't need that open. The nurses. I'm gonna do. I want to find like. Okay, I need to. Okay, yeah, let's go to not here, not here. This compartment is not of interest at the moment. Oh, I just don't have I just don't have any way to it. Okay. I can't go back to the crypt. That mega sucks, I guess. God, I do need to go to the Aaron. But honestly, in my current state, I'd rather fucking not. Let's see, what can we do? Where can we go? Why is this so much space over? Fuck. Fine. Let's. Your Lordship, news from Zarkov. A passing Chartist ship has brought word that the planet has been attacked by unknown enemies of the humanity, and its inhabitants are requesting assistance from the rogue trader. Lord Captain, if I be leave to speak, Zarkov has forged hard and skilled fighters who are used to relying on themselves. If they are asking for help, it means the situation is out of control. Tell me, I require more tell me what the message said exactly. This will give me an idea of what I'm fighting. Of course, Lord Captain. It appears the Zarkov is not reporting a full-scale invasion, more like strikes of individual squads, and there are no reports of a void blockade. The Charters also relayed odd reports of enemies of humanity forged of metal and clad in rotting flesh. But I am not sure that part of the message can be trusted at all. That could be dark mechanicum. Soulless killers who forsook their very essence in the name of a great vengeance. My kin battles them among the stars while your ancestors yet lack consciousness. A handful of monkey cannot overcome them. If aid does not reach this world, it is doomed. At last, a worthy opponent. The monkey will not hold out for long. If you wish to partake of the sport, I advise you make haste. Thank you for your report, Voxmaster. Good thing we're fucking here. Go. Go, we're coming. We're coming! Lord Captain, the cage is under attack. We are detecting active Vox communications list 32nd Regiment's frequencies. I have already given the word of the troops stand ready for the deployment. I will oversee the liberations of minor settlements. You, your lordship, should head for the cage. The governor must have a complete tactical intelligence. We have incoming Vox signal, but I cannot identify the source. The Wrath of Cain. I'm just gonna... This is... Yeah. Alright. For a moment you hear nothing but static from the Vox, then the sound suddenly becomes clear. The voice that emerges is not human. It is a Xeno speaking on an Eldari. Monkey, this is our first and final warning. Leave the orbit of the doomed world and be gone. Here we shall exact our revenge against the ancient enemy. This world will bear no survivors. You recognize the voice of the Eldari the vessel who engaged in the neighboring system. The Augur vid screens highlight unpatched hull breaches, a testament to your victory. The Wrath of Cain. Is that wait? We could join our forces. No, we are driven by the wrath of Cain. This world must fall. This domain is mine. Leave and I will spare your lives. No, monkey. This world belongs to the enemy. Huh? Are you talking about the plant? This set course for the planet. It will be done. Lord Captain, augurs are detecting Xenos Vessing. They're closing in. Yeah. Oh well. We can beat them. Easy enough. I'm sorry earlier yet, but your kin have decided to be butts. They've decided to be mean. And I don't like them. They decided to be mean, cruel, and stinky.
Our fate will be tested.
Oh! No, not my void las cannons. In Eldari Aconite, Eldari Shadowhunter. Okay. I've got this. I got this easy. Right. Oh my god, there's so many. I can't wait to send out my little boys. That sounds weird. Oh! Is this the Wrath? Okay, the Wrath of Cain's on the other side of the there's so many. Why is there so many? Okay, 55. Oh, this is not bad. What am I crying about? And plus, they're not even doing any like decent amount of damage. I'm not even doing any. See, they're already dead. I'm coming. Yeah. How much is this? How much health? It's got that much damage going on with it. Get this.
Engage the engines.
Okay. Okay. Good. Still hit them.
Force of a supernova.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Macro cannon. Open fire.
Go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go there.
Let them taste our fury.
Take the shot.
Perish in the void.
We're in the void. Okay.
Make every shot count.
They're counting. What? Okay. Go, my boys.
Torpedoes.
Go. I post. Hold. Okay. Let's just. Okay, good. We'll try and take these guys around to try and see if we can deal with old biggins. Okay. Come, my boy. Take out these little guys. Neutron torpedoes is not. It's not nice. Did fucking nothing. Oh, it did something. So I'm right in the assumption that the big guys need to be dealt with first. Oh, and the Wrath of Cain is coming to the side that I'm on. Ooh. If only there was a way to skip their turn. I can't wait for these turrets to fucking fail. We can repair later. Just... Hey. Oh, even better. Where the fuck? Huh? Where there? There's... Okay.
All hands, prepare for
We will.
acceleration.
What do with this?
Let the void.
Okay, good.
Lance battery. Volley.
Nope. Okay. Fine.
Let them taste our fury.
No mercy for the enemies of humanity.
Okay, good.
Make every shot count.
Okay, that's pushing it. Please. I can nearly board. Oh. There we go. Hopefully that helps you out, mate. Go, go, go. Dude. E. Good shot. Lovely. Okay, and then the sword class frigate is either going to take those down or those down. I couldn't get to the Wrath of Cain in time. Okay. I do need to shoot torpedoes down for achievements. Well, all I know about CRPGs is that the achievements for these things are stupid. So like, is it gone? Is the Wrath of Cain like gone?
Where we tread, the unfaithful fall.
I want to turn around. Oh. Okay. That's actually
Engage the engines.
okay.
Macro cannon. Open fire.
Okay.
With the force of a supernova.
Okay.
Keep up the
Good. Is there a... Okay. Go. Okay. There we go. There we go here. There we go here. And then we just go here. But there gets them. Turrets. Oh, here we go. Here's this piece of shit. It was just in the fucking war. No. Yeah? Okay. Step one.
fire at will.
Alright.
All hands prepare for acceleration.
That's boarding party. Okay, good. Okay, step 2. Okay. Let's plop you here. And then we can actually shoot this. Okay, good. Okay, even better. Okay, good. And then... Okay, try and see if we can use those missiles to blow them up. Okay. Go there. Okay, go here. Go there. Okay. All right. Okay. Boom. On daring difficulty above, you destroy the Eldari ship. Oh. What difficulty? I'm sure I'm not in daring difficulty. Hang on. What was that? Under the Eldari in Zarkov's... I think that might be a little glitchy glitch. Or a bug. That might be a bug. Because I don't think I'm supposed to have that. Let's just bring in... Ooh. Let's bring in this one. Okay. Let us bring in... Let's bring in the gang. Oh. The cage looks a little different. Ooh, this is nice. I like the glow up. This is the Mechanicas, isn't it? I blame them. I blame them for this. Uh-oh. I'm here. Oh, mate. Thanks, mate. Sergeant General.
Your lordship, you're here. I knew you wouldn't abandon us. These iron creatures have been attacking us all over the planet. No one knows where they came from. Or we haven't been able to find out in all confusion anyway. I left my post down in the roots to clear the landing pad. It's good that you're here, now that the creatures are good as dead.
Sergeant Sergeant Batoski, the Emperor protects you.
For the von Valancius dynasty, your lordship.
It is true what they say. Those who sprue in fear are invincible beneath his shadow. Argent salutes of the somewhat flustered youth. Oh, what do we know about our enemy?
These iron creatures came out of us as thin air. They attack in waves, giving us hardly any break.
I wonder what they could be.
It's good we managed to get a message out in time. These things are not made of flesh, and no fear, and they're closing in on us on all fronts. So your arrival is a blessing from the God Emperor himself.
Pascal's visors flare crimson, and his voice rasps with grating bestial edge. I call for the activation of an algorithm of smiting tech heretical filth. The Omniscient demands the disposal of the unhallowed xeno mechanisms. What the situation, mate? When those things appeared, Colonel Governor Kurovic was supposedly handled the delivery of the sacred mechanisms to the Red Rose. Their machine spirit chapel is located in the northeast. Luca, our surgeon, went south to the gate, right to the front. Like a proper Medicaid, I think he's looking for anyone who could still be saved. And Drill Sergeant Trottbacca is leading a squad defending the path. We established the Xeno ruin northwest of the landing pad. That's where the first wounded came in, and they're being chased by those cursed creatures. General presses a port of Vox to his mangled ear, his expression darkening. Damn it, they've launched a fresh attack on all fronts. I have to get back to the other level of the routes. I'll hold back as many as I can. Soldiers are powering up the tower. Time in for hiding.
Japanese step. Oh, it's the flayed ones. Oh, I was wondering what the fleshy bits meant. It's flayed ones. Yeah.
I will wipe your disgusting
Okay.
presence out of existence.
Alright. Up here. Ulfa. Ulfa, we're going to send you down there. Pascal, we're going to have you go this way. Abelard, you're leaving the front. Ed, you're joining me on turret duty. And Argento, you will be supporting our good lad. Okay. Okay. Argenta's the first. Should be the first one. Okay, good. I would like... Yeah, can I actually hit these guys? I can. Okay. We're gonna...
Stop trying, monkey.
Can I not hit him? Okay. No. Okay. Let us choose you.
I understand your intent.
Choose you. My guess is that the fact that I picked the Mechanicus that meant that I
am not your Xeno. No weakness is hidden from my
Ooh.
sight.
Brilliant.
This tedium is beneath me.
Okay, good. I didn't even
If it
see this
serves your
this
cause.
bag. Okay. Good. Precise shot.
I refuse. I won't compromise my principles.
Can I? Oh. Can I hit you though? Yes. So we're gonna do it. Good.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Okay, good. Wish that.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay. So him. For the. Oh, I need.
As the Emperor
Need more
commands,
bullets.
I'll do it.
Get good. Okay, hit him.
Doubt is for the
Hit
weak.
him. I am happy for Necrons. I love Necrons. Okay. Can I hit this nerd? Not yet.
I approach the designated
Okay,
position.
good. I could still not touch him.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Oh my god.
Just designate a target.
Good. Claim the bounty.
Hear you moving. No more.
Can I shoot anybody else from here? Not really.
I move swiftly to strike.
Ooh. Okay. There's one down there. That's alright. Ooh.
Break their morale.
Onward!
Very nice, very nice. It's very nice of you.
Moving out.
Okay. Oliver.
Our foes reek of cowardice.
I have. Does.
Don't dishonor the wolf with
I-
such tasks.
But I want. Fine. Do this.
Shoulder!
Can I.
I don't like that.
Oh my. Really? Alright. Holy shit, Pascal can actually move. Holy fuck, he can go literally anywhere he wants. And what should we do with this power? Put ourselves in... Go! Okay. 1. Good. Good. 2. Okay, good. Spirit banishment. Good. And then... Ah, thick.
Weapon at the ready.
Kill who? He's only got 20 health. Yes.
Follow my lead. My
Fishman.
strengthens me. Follow my lead.
Yeah. Oh,
My lead.
go. Hey.
Weather the storm.
Okay. He did. Abelard.
Follow my lead.
Follow his lead. Swap over to this.
Victory is imminent. Indeed.
Okay. Go.
It will be done.
Kick him to the floor.
I must not falter. Follow my
Go, go, go.
onward.
Stay vigilant.
I estimate at least two guys are gonna die.
For the glory
Ooh.
of the Imperium.
Good cleave, lad. Oh shit. Maybe no one's gonna die. Maybe everyone's gonna die. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. I think
Don't let your
the
guard
smartest
down.
move you here. Who do we want to have the finest tower? Juliet.
Like perfect moment.
Okay.
Swift and silent.
Go. Okay. Let's start with...
If if it serves your cause.
Go with that. This one.
Ancestors guide me.
Good.
I am not your Xenos pet. This tedium is beneath. Fortune favors the swift.
Good. Take him down.
Another enemy down. It's as good as done.
Okay. Okay. Good. Can I chop? Let us have a look at this. Can I hit you? Hit you. Okay. Please do not hit. Oh, mate. That would be very unfortunate. Okay, good. Oh boy. Okay. Rapid fire.
Faith without deed. I'll do it.
Okay.
As the
Take him down.
I
Okay.
doubt is for the weak.
Good. I shall line myself up to at least try and take these guys down.
No weakness is hidden from
Good.
my sight.
Okay.
If I must.
That's very nice. That's you.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Okay, lovely.
Break their morale. Weapon at the ready.
Okay.
Moving out.
Okay, good. Just take down the enemy.
Follow my lead.
The ancient blade one. He's the strong boy. Okay. Reposition ourselves here. Okay. Good. Okay. Devastating strike. Just take him down. Okay. Good. And then kick his ass. Okay. What do these do? This special essentially makes a current weapon attack. It's not against anything, so. Okay. Good. Ah, back.
My vow is to serve.
Does this work the way it wants? Eh? Please? Okay, no.
Follow my lead. My faith strengthens me.
I don't need to take on that guy.
Follow my lead.
I need you to clear off this 11 HP. Don't. Okay, I guess that's helpful. Shoot him. Okay. Okay.
A tactically sound approach.
Okay. Okay. That. And then,
Your beck and call.
lovely. Shotgun. Good.
Follow my lead.
Well, these two are probably going to end up dead.
Onward.
Stay vigilant.
Good. Oh, he's one of the big ones. I completely missed that. Too bad they're already so fucking strong. Ah. He's burning. Okay.
Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
Okay, good. Okay.
As the Emperor commands, you advocate it.
There we go.
I'll do it.
Okay, played one there.
I'll make it happen. Should have thought twice before
Good.
crossing me.
Okay, I need to be able to see him.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire
Okay.
in my heart.
Kick his ass. Okay, good. Let's just make sure we got the
As the Emperor commands,
Trott shot.
I act. You can escape the Emperor's judgment.
very nice.
I'll do it.
Okay, very nice. Okay. All of our shots are gone. So let's just take this.
I understand your intent. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Okay, good.
This tedium is beneath. Fortune favors the swift.
Ooh. Hold up on that. Okay. He dead. Go, Coronavic. God, the issue with this corner is that there's just no out.
I challenge you, damn get.
Okay, and then
So it shall be.
go. Okay. Yeah. That's Vtuber. That's Vtuber again. Confirm that kill. And then we should be good.
Weapon at the ready.
I love fighting. go, like, playing this, it just makes me think, man, I would love to play a bit of XCOM. Right. Oh.
Will rule the stars themselves.
Ah, yes. Step 1.
Victory is imminent.
Take it. Shit on him. Take 2.
Indeed.
Yes. Take 3.
It will be done. Reduced to dust.
Brilliant. Yay! Janus Bird's scarred face beams with a smile, though his armor is now riddled with a few more holes.
Your lordship, the attack has been repelled.
The lieutenant's surgeon is splattered with blood from head to toe, yet he himself appears to be uninjured.
Your lordship, I owe you my life. Thank you, and glory to the House von Valancius.
Patient you rescued back on the first trip to Zarkov is in poor shape, yet he maintains a firm grip on his lasgun.
It seems you have saved me twice now, Lord Captain.
Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's an implant.
Your lordship, you have spared me a lot of work.
The surgeon gives you a tired smile, wiping the blood from...
A new augment arrived for one of our soldiers, but she has no more need for it. Sad face. Please do not hesitate to take it. It might suit someone in your retinue.
Where did these things come from?
We hope they base at your Xeno room as well. Most holy Siberian von Valancius disappeared, your lordship.
I see. I will head there with my retinue.
You really are courage, your lordship. I'll gather the garrison. We'll check the defenses and follow you shortly. Atonement for the one.
Double denture, activate the excavation loop. Move it, Sergeant. Your lordship, please wait for the... Oh god. Fuck, I just realized I disturbed the fucking flayed ones. I opened the coffin and that disturbed them back. A young man is leaning over the control panel, hurriedly pulling levers and pressing wrong buttons. He glances at the elevator, then looks askance at you. A flush slowly rising in his pale cheeks. Giving up, he removes his trembling hands from the panel and turns to you.
Lord, surely... yes, sorry, your lordship. The lift... There's no power.
Young man takes a breath.
The Xenos damaged the batteries to restore the current. We have to turn something off. In the settlement, anything. That's it.
Judging by the marks on the soldier's uniform, he has survived an encounter with his metal Xenos. Who is to say which he found more terrifying, the sight of the iron claws or the prospect of being an obstacle in your path? I must have missed that. Are you suggesting that I... Pascal, I believe this is a task for you. The tech priest's visor flashes in the direction of the lift.
The assessment is flawed. The machine's spirit are ravenous, and the functionality does not allow me to satiate them. The algorithm of action proposed by the layperson is correct. It is necessary to plunge the excess machine into blissful slumber and redirect the currents of motive force to the repository circuit.
Wait, I will shut something down in the settlement and return.
What advice do you seek?
Ooh. Loot. Loot. I smell loot. I smell loot. Oh, we've leveled up. That's nice. Get over here. How the... Oh. Yes. Him going up that ladder makes no fucking sense. Okay. Communications feels like a fucking bad idea to shut down. Communications feels like a bad thing to do. Okay. Let's see what Quartermaster Kovich. Let's head up here. Well, Captain, remember, the regiments dictate more than just O's. Even. Shut down the power. Take rapidly across the Visking cogitator. I don't really know what that. I don't know what this is, so let's do it. Okay. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. I'm sure not enough power. Oh my god, we have. Oh, we have to turn off multiple things. Ugh. Log signal lost. Now what was the litany for this? Is this enough, mate? Because I would rather not. Not enough power. Cut something else. Ugh. That feels like a bad thing to turn off.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Well, not enough power. What else? I'd rather not turn anything else off. Yeah. Been up there. Over here? Up here, maybe? No.
Keep your wits about you.
Here, maybe? Ooh. What's this? A las rifle. By the Gold Emperor, this is... I'm sure it will be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. God, I do really need to upgrade my other bits and bobs. Okay. Let's do that one. Yet. Let us increase your laws, Xenos, because that feels like a good thing. Deadly aim, maybe? Revenge. Whenever the character loses wound, their next melee attack game. I will hold on to that because I don't know if I'm going to need that. Pascal. His tech use is going up significantly. Carouse. Let us increase. Oh god, I don't really. Sure. Yeah, Carouse might be a better thing for him to get. Okay. In the first turn of combat, yes. Let us see. Okay. Let us increase those athletics. No. Actually, definitely awareness. Okay. Character. Okay. The character's attack gains an additional 40. Ooh. Yes. Have allowed. Let us make your. Let us increase. Increase. Fine. Increase logic. And then this. Perfect under. Okay. Whenever the character pushes an enemy, the character gains. Yes. And Argento. Let's see. Let's see, what can we give yous? Maybe corrals would be better. Yes, and then the character gets it as long as they have no ring. Staves do not. Those characters hit chance, the critical hit chance, deadly aim. The character's dodge reduction is higher than the. Yes. Talk to Will, mate. No power. Oh my god. How many more things require power? Fuck. And when is Nurgle gonna take his balls off my nose?
I always
Around
keep
here?
my options open.
No. Shut down this power. Those have compromised the batteries feeding. Then. Take. Okay. On to the Lost Tomb we go. To the Lost Tomb, also known as down fucking stairs. Yippee. Ooh. Ooh, lovely. Interesting. I see. Let us proceed. Aw. Oh, that's because it's down. Way down there, isn't it?
Let us not dawdle.
Not really. Okay. Down. Take me down. Nothing else.
Who, if not me?
Okay. Okay.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Okay, that's not a good sign. What do we have? Tools tossed aside in a hurry, some bloodstains on them. Others have broken handles, as if they were attacked. Yeah. Interesting. Right. Get everyone over here.
Yes. It's not
And
waste
myself.
time with pleasantries.
Okay. Everyone forward. Arthur being in the front is kind of good. What's this? Since the excavation began, workers have made great progress in their arduous task of clearing the entrance to the ruins. I don't think it's going to take a genius to understand that this is definitely Necron related. Oh. A fucking Chronomancer. Great. I'm pretty sure there's an I'm pretty sure there's an achievement to do with this guy. Any discussion? Okay. Alright. Start this way. Alpha. Obelisk. Don't know what the obelisk does, but I doubt it's going to be anything nice. Actually, you might be more helpful here. Pascal here. Argento, Cinema looks like there. Myself.
On it.
Turn.
Ancestors guide me.
There's a timer.
It's as good as the best defense is a good offense.
Okay, good. Okay. I know, understand. Can I kick tower? Yes, I can, but it's not. Okay. Good. Rapid fire, wildfire. Okay. Tower, very helpful. Okay. Fucking bugs. Yeah. Okay. Oh,
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
let us do this.
Your intent.
Claim.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey. If it serves your cause, fortune favors the swift.
Okay.
I am not your Xenos
Take him
pet
down.
monkey.
Okay.
My place is at the fort.
Okay, good.
At your beck and call. You attack.
Okay, good. Let's
Victory
do
is
this.
At
Do
your beck
this.
and call.
Then. Okay,
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
go over here. Okay, let's
Rejoice
plop you there.
battle. Faith without I am his will made
Okay,
manifest.
good.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen.
Okay, yes. And then here.
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay, lovely. Let's go. Let us. Good.
Oh, pardon me. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Destroying these obelisks are definitely the way to go. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. And of course, the audio decides to say, "Meh." Oh, sorry. A flayed one attacked the flayed one. Eh. They're just attacking each other. That's nice. Too bad they can't fucking hit me. Okay. Okay, good. Take a precise shot, see if we can
Twice before crossing me.
do that. Okay.
If it serves your cause, you're moving no more.
Okay, good.
I understand your intent. It slips beyond
Okay,
the veil.
good. Skip. Finest hour.
You should feel honored to witness this.
Okay, good.
Is on the
Good. Good.
wolves reign. I will carve runes out of your bones.
Okay, good. And then last shot. Lovely. Okay. Over. Yeah, good. And then we are going to kick him. Kick him. He feels the ouch. Good. Reload. Okay. I want to make sure this goes down. Okay. Lovely. Good. Okay.
I approach the designated position.
Okay,
I am
good.
not your senior.
Oh no, so many more boys. Okay. Alright. Let us first put
This
you,
tedium is beneath me.
then
If I
good. Good.
Follow my lead.
Okay, good. Okay,
Tried and
good.
tested
Every
tactics are the best ones.
kick him down.
I took care of this one.
Okay, he did. Okay.
What's you a target?
Good.
Magenta. Okay, lovely.
I'll do it.
Reload.
Faith without
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
Okay, good.
Doubt is for the
Well, at least I got some damage off. Good. And Machine Spirit Banishment. No, can't hit them. Uh, 47. That number's getting better. Which I greatly approve. Ah, it's hurting me. Ah, don't hurt me anymore. Okay.
Our esteemed Magos has fallen.
That's... Oh, my heavy hit is gone. That's rough. Okay. Let's say...
Your end was inevitable.
Good. Okay, step 2.
I'll make it happen.
Okay, good.
Brush
No
this
more.
off.
Okay.
On it.
Good. Yes.
No matter the cost.
Okay, we'll go. Okay, I don't want to hit you yet. Who's summoning?
cleanses the body.
Okay. Okay. Kick.
I will carve runes out of your bones.
Good.
So shall it be.
Okay. Okay, good. See if I can take that down. Okay, good.
Wolves reign.
Okay.
Runes out of your bones.
Damn. Okay. Okay, good.
A tactically sound approach.
Okay. That's not going to be helpful.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Okay. Let's
do it.
say strike.
As the Emperor commands.
Oh, hit it.
Deed. Strike is a prayer.
Lovely.
Doubt is for the weak.
Okay. Can I speed? Okay.
I'll do it.
This one. Let's see if I can. Okay. Not having a Pascal's gonna be rough in this fight. Obelisk protection. There is no fucking obelisk.
I hunger for battle.
Okay. Let us do this.
Shall be.
Let's try to do this. Okay, good.
So it shall be. My strike is
Good. Shoot him again.
icy bite of death.
There we go.
It's cool to see a Chronomancer.
I understand you're in another soul.
Ooh,
slips
Lord
beyond
Captain
the
has
veil.
crushed the Iron Dead.
Elantark.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. That's another level acquired. Ooh. What's this? A hotshot lasgun, necrotac. Hey. Pretty good, actually. And I think, based on the time, I think this is a good place to end off for today. I'm snuffy. I'm sleepy. I'm hungry. And I would like to depart. So that's cool. We've actually doing a proper Necron like hunt. That's lovely. That's so good. Not to mention we've now got our 5th colony, which is even better. But I think we shall pray. Praise be to the rock, to the praise rock. And as we close out, thank you for coming. I hope we all enjoyed stream, and in case I don't see you, good morning, good evening, and good night, and bye.